I'm standing here, camera in hand, ready to take you on a deep dive into South Korea, a country where the future and past dance together. We're exploring the top 10 cities, the famous, the hidden, the must-sees. This isn't just a list, it's a story about culture, people, and the extraordinary in the everyday. All the music you hear is from YouTube Studio. Use it for your own adventures. I pour my passion into these videos, and your subscription means you're part of this journey. So if you're ready for an adventure, hit subscribe, let's go. South Korea awaits. We have to start in Seoul, the heart and engine of Korea. This is a city that never truly sleeps, pulsing with ambition and creativity at every hour. From the moment you arrive, you can feel the city's energy in the air, a sense that anything is possible here. Step into the city and you're hit by a wall of sound, light, and energy. The streets are alive with the rush of people, the hum of traffic, and the glow of neon signs that stretch as far as the eye can see. Every corner is buzzing with life, from early morning commuters to late-night revelers. Skyscrapers tower above, but turn a corner and you're at Yeongbokgung Palace, centuries old and full of history. Here, the past and present exist side by side, and you can almost hear the echoes of ancient dynasties beneath the shadow of glass towers. Seoul is a conversation between the hyper-modern and the deeply traditional. It's a place where innovation and heritage are woven together, creating a city that feels both futuristic and timeless. Wander Bukchon Hanok Village, where old Korean houses contrast with the city skyline. The narrow lanes and tiled roofs offer a peaceful escape, yet the pulse of the city is never far away. As night falls, Myeongdong explodes with neon, street food, and crowds. The aroma of sizzling snacks fills the air, and the streets become a playground for food lovers and fashion seekers alike. Each neighborhood, Hongdae's indie scene, Gangnam's luxury, has its own story. Whether you're drawn to the creative spirit of street performers or the high-end glamour of designer boutiques, there's a corner of Seoul that feels made just for you. Seoul is 100 cities in one, layered and alive. Every district has its own rhythm, its own secrets, and its own community. You could spend a lifetime here and still be surprised. There's always something new to discover, whether it's a hidden cafe, a pop-up art show, or a festival lighting up the streets. It's overwhelming, exhilarating, and unforgettable. The city's pace sweeps you up, making every moment feel electric and alive. Dive in, let the city sweep you away. Lose yourself in the maze of markets, the rhythm of the crowds, and the endless possibilities that Seoul offers. This is Seoul, a place where every street tells a new story, and every day brings a new adventure. And we're just getting started. The city's story is still unfolding, and there's so much more to explore. After Seoul's rush, Busan is a breath of ocean air. Haeundae Beach is iconic. Golden sand, city backdrop, pure summer energy. But the real heart is Jagalchi Fish Market, bustling, raw, and alive with the freshest seafood. Pick your fish, eat it minutes later, Busan on a plate. Gamcheon Culture Village, once a slum, is now a hillside of rainbow houses and art. Lose yourself in its alleys, discover murals and cafes, and take in the view over the sea. Busan is creativity, community, and the rhythm of the tides. It's not Seoul's sibling, it's a city with its own soul. Here, the ocean shapes everything, and every visit is a new discovery. For many, Incheon is just the airport, but it's so much more. Beyond the terminals, Wolmido Island offers old-school seaside fun and nostalgia. Incheon's history is deep, the site of General MacArthur's Landing, with parks and memorials honoring resilience. Chinatown here is the only official one in Korea. Walk through the gate, try jjajangmyeon, and taste a unique fusion. Incheon is a city of contrasts, modern airport, historic sites, vibrant cultures. Don't just pass through, explore, and you'll find a gateway city with its own story. It's the first hello to Korea's diversity. Take a day, look around, you'll be glad you did. Daegu, nicknamed Dafrica for its summer heat, radiates energy and creativity. Dongseongno Street is a fashion hub, alive with style and individuality. But Daegu's roots run deep. It was a center for independence and democracy movements. At Yeongmyeongsi Market, centuries-old stalls overflow with herbs and traditional medicine. Here, the old and new live side by side. Modern fashion meets ancient remedies. The city's resilience shines through its history and its people. Daegu has faced hardship, but its spirit is unbroken. From textile mills to trend-setting streets, it's a city of industry and heart. hot in temperature, warm in welcome. Daegu is a place where tradition and innovation thrive together, and it's unforgettable. Daejeon is Korea's brain, home to KAIST and a hub of science and innovation. The National Science Museum is an interactive wonderland, sparking curiosity in all ages. But Daejeon is also green. Hanbok Arboretum offers a peaceful escape in the city's heart. Here, innovation and nature go hand in hand. Culinary pride, kalguksu noodles and the legendary Sungsim Dang Bakery. Daejeon proves you can look to the future without losing touch with the past. It's a city where ideas grow, and so do gardens. Balance is everything here. Come for the science, stay for the serenity. Daejeon is where Korea's next big ideas are born. Gwangju carries the weight of history, its streets echoing with stories of courage and transformation. Yet it also radiates the spark of creativity, where every corner seems to inspire new ideas and artistic expression. The Gwangju Uprising, a pivotal moment in Korea's fight for democracy, forever shaped the nation's identity. Visiting the May 18th National Cemetery offers a moving tribute to those who sacrificed for freedom, inviting visitors to pause and reflect on the cost of liberty. But Gwangju is also a city of art, where creativity flourishes alongside remembrance. It's home to the renowned Biennale, a global celebration of contemporary art that draws artists and visitors from around the world. The city's thriving creative scene is alive in its studios, where artists experiment, collaborate, and push boundaries. In Yangnam-dong, winding alleys reveal a unique blend of old missionary houses, each with its own story to tell. These historic homes now stand beside modern studios and cozy cafes, creating a vibrant neighborhood where tradition meets innovation. Here, history and art intersect in powerful ways, turning past pain into creative expression and hope for the future. Gwangju's resilience is found in its galleries, where every piece of art tells a story of endurance and renewal. It's alive in the colorful murals that brighten city walls, and in the energy of street performances and outdoor installations. Gwangju is a city that invites you to reflect deeply, not just sightsee, to connect with its spirit and understand its journey. The freedom and vibrancy of modern Korea were hard-won here, in moments of both struggle and hope. Today, Gwangju stands as a city with a conscience and a creative soul, where the past and present are always in conversation. It's a must-visit for anyone seeking to understand Korea's heart, its resilience, and its boundless imagination. And as the sun sets over Gwangju, its story continues to unfold, inviting you to be a part of its living legacy. Suwon feels like a living historical epic, dominated by the mighty Hwaseong Fortress. Rising above the city, these ancient walls have watched over Suwon for centuries, standing as silent witnesses to the passage of time and the unfolding of countless stories. Walk the fortress walls, over 5 kilometers of history and stunning views. Each step along the ramparts reveals a new perspective, from sweeping cityscapes to quiet corners where the past lingers. The walls themselves are a marvel of engineering, built in the late 18th century and still remarkably well preserved. The city grew around these walls, blending old and new in every direction. Modern skyscrapers rise beside tiled rooftops, and bustling markets thrive in the shadow of ancient gates, creating a unique harmony between tradition and progress. Inside, Hwaseong Haengung Palace brings the past to life with reenactments and traditional archery. Here you can witness royal ceremonies, try your hand at age-old skills, and imagine the lives of kings and courtiers who once walked these grounds. Suwon is also famous for galbi, grilled beef ribs that are a must after a day of exploring. The aroma of sizzling meat fills the air, inviting you to savor a meal that's as much a part of Suwon's heritage as its fortress walls. Here, history isn't just preserved, it's lived. Locals and visitors alike dress in period costumes, join in festivals, and celebrate the vibrant culture that continues to thrive within these storied walls. Suwon is more than a day trip from Seoul. It's a destination in its own right. Whether you arrive by train or car, you'll find a city that welcomes you with open arms and endless discoveries. Touch the stones, taste the food, and step into Korea's past. Every sense is awakened here, from the rough texture of the fortress walls to the bold flavors of street food in lively markets. The fortress is a tangible link to centuries of stories. As the sun rises or sets over the ramparts, you can almost hear echoes of ancient footsteps and the distant sounds of history unfolding. And Suwon invites you to be part of them, adding your own memories to the living tapestry of this remarkable city. Ulsan is Korea's industrial powerhouse, but it's also a city of green surprises. Taewagang Grand Park, once a polluted riverfront, is now a bamboo forest oasis. Walk among towering bamboo and forget you're in a city of factories and shipyards. Ulsan's coastline is dramatic. Dewangam Park's rocky cliffs and pine trees meet the crashing sea. Ancient petroglyphs remind you people have lived here for millennia. Ulsan proves industry and nature can coexist. It's a city of dualities, economic engine and natural wonder. Come for the factories, stay for the forests and the sea. Ulsan challenges expectations at every turn. It's a place where transformation is always possible. Jeonju is Korea's culinary capital, a UNESCO city of gastronomy. Bibimbap here is legendary, fresh, colorful, and bursting with flavor. The Hanok village, with over 800 traditional houses, is a living slice of history. Stay overnight in a Hanok guest house for a taste of old Korea. Wake up to quiet courtyards and the warmth of ondol floors. The village buzzes with people in hanbok, street food stalls, and craft shops. Jeonju blends history, culture, and food into one unforgettable experience. Every meal tells a story. Every street is a step back in time. Jeonju feeds both your stomach and your soul. It's a city you'll want to savor. Gyeongju is called the museum without walls, and for good reason. Once the Silla Kingdom's capital, it's filled with ancient tombs, temples, and relics. Walk among royal burial mounds in Tumuli Park for a direct link to the past. Bulguksa Temple and Seokguram Grotto are UNESCO treasures, blending architecture and spirituality. The Buddha at Seokguram is breathtaking even behind glass. At night, Donggung Palace and Wolji Pond glow with romance and history. Gyeongju is a place of wonder, reflection, and beauty. Every step is a journey through centuries. It's the perfect, peaceful end to our adventure. Here, history is alive all around you. That's 10 cities, 10 stories, what a ride. From Seoul's energy to Jeongju's quiet grace, Korea is a land of contrasts and surprises. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you want more adventures, subscribe and be part of this community. All the music is from YouTube Studio. Use it for your own stories. Your support fuels the next trip, the next story. Hit subscribe if this journey inspired you. The next adventure is just around the corner. Thanks for watching.